2024 Mercedes GLB Preview. Pros. Roomier than most. Solid resale value. 3-pointed star. Cons. 2024 is its 5th model year. What's new? Design updates. Powertrain enhancements. Equipment changes. The 2024 Mercedes GLB subcompact luxury SUV makes an even stronger case for itself with revised looks and more equipment, along with the rare ability to be a 7-seater. We expect pricing to start at around $42,000. The GLB is the sensible stablemate to the GLA, with whom it shares a foundation. It's squarer, so it's more practical. That's fine by us. We think it's great to have the choice. If the GLA works for a young couple or an empty nester, then the GLB is ideal for those with more people to move. Sure, 7 seats in a small SUV can't offer expansive accommodations, but that optional third row can be handy at times. The rest of the GLB follows the usual Mercedes formula of smart designs, user-friendly tech, smooth suspensions, reassuring safety features, and quality materials. Anyone thinking of going all-electric might want to check out the Mercedes EQ-EQB, which is very much a battery-powered version of the GLB. 2024 Mercedes GLB pricing. We expect the 2024 Mercedes GLB to start at around $42,000. That's for the GLB 250. Adding all-wheel drive, known as 4matic in Mercedes lingo, is another couple of grand. Add more options, and the final cost could be closer to $50,000. For those with larger budgets and faster tastes, the higher performance AMG GLB 35 should begin in the region of $53,000. Mercedes GLB 250 $42,000, estimate. Mercedes GLB 254 4matic $44,000, estimate. Mercedes-AMG GLB 35 $53,000, estimate. These estimates are for the manufacturer's suggested retail prices, MSRP, and do not include any factory-to-dealer delivery fees, destination charges. For some idea, though, 2023's destination charge was $1,150. To compare, 2023 versions of the Audi Q3 and BMW X1 both start in the high $30,000 range. The Lexus UX and Volvo XC40 are more in the mid-30s. Keeping it in the Mercedes family, the sleeker GLA had a 2023 starting price of around $37,500. Or the next size-up GLC began at $47,100. At this level of expenditure, anyone seeking something bigger might also like to check out the Lexus NX from around $40,200, or the Genesis GV70 starting at about $43,100. Out of all these contenders, though, the GLB is the only one to offer a third seating row. Before buying a new GLB luxury subcompact SUV, check the Kelley Blue Book fair purchase price to know what you should be paying. Excellent resale values. Although the Lexus UX has a slight edge over 5 years of ownership, the GLB's resale values are among the strongest in its class. Recouping more money when it comes time to sell could mean a bigger down payment and lower monthly payments on the next vehicle. What's new for 2024? Styling tweaks at both ends bring an updated look to the 2024 GLB SUV. This includes new LED headlights and tail lights. The previously optional 10.25-inch infotainment touchscreen becomes standard, along with keyless entry/ignition, an extra USB-C port, and Apple CarPlay/Android Auto phone integration goes wireless. A so-called mild hybrid system makes its way under the hood for 2024, bringing benefits in fuel economy and a smoother engine stop/restart action than before. The optional driver assistance package sees a refinement to its lane-keeping assistance function. A heated steering wheel is part of the AMG line package. And the optional Burmester surround sound system now comes with Dolby Atmos, a new audio technology for exceptional clarity. Driving the 2024 Mercedes GLB. The Mercedes GLB is one of our favorite cars for running around town on the weekends. Its small footprint makes every parking lot roomier. The upright dimensions make loading and unloading people and packages effortless. And let's face it, flitting around town in a Mercedes is a nice way to flit, for a range of reasons. But it's also among the best subcompact luxury SUVs you could take on a road trip. Highway ride is smooth for a vehicle this size. The seats are supportive, if a bit tight for some. And we had plenty of room for a 4-person, 500-mile weekend trip packed with more clothes and comfort items than the driver thought necessary. A new mild hybrid system for 2024 promises to make the fuel-saving engine stop/restart action smoother, deliver small gains in efficiency, and provide modest, temporary power boosts of 13 horsepower in certain conditions. Even without the upgrade, the GLB-250 was able to zip to 60 miles per hour in just 6.9 seconds, which qualifies it as plenty quick. The more powerful, sport-tuned AMG GLB-35 model can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds, but we feel it takes the GLB down a route that doesn't emphasize its main strengths. We've spent hundreds of hours driving and assessing the current collection of subcompact luxury SUVs, including the GLB. Fine and flexible interior. We think Mercedes has a special way with interiors, even in relatively affordable models like this GLB subcompact SUV. Things like the turbine design of the air vents, the materials, comfortable seats, and the general build quality all add up to an exceptionally pleasant environment. Considering the small footprint, the GLB is also quite spacious, with plenty of room in the first and second rows, plus a decent amount of cargo space. The second row seats recline and slide forward and back, optimizing conditions for humans or hauling. Selecting the optional third row, however, will reduce the luggage area while providing accommodation for only a couple of smaller family members. But then again, finding a rival with a third row isn't possible. This could be fine for those occasions when fitting in an extra kid or two would be useful. Revamped exterior. This year, the GLB has received some styling revisions. The LED headlights and tail lights have been updated, while the front bumper now includes larger air intakes. There are new designs of 18-inch and 20-inch alloy wheels, and buyers have a fresh color choice of Starling Blue Metallic. The AMG model also gets the Performance Division's crest on its hood. Our favorite features and tech. MBUX. The Mercedes User Experience, MBUX, is the grand name for the infotainment system. But it's equally quite a grand setup, with the now standard 10.25-inch touchscreen, over-the-air updates, user-friendliness, and the ability to recognize voice commands given in natural speech. Wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto is also newly standard. Boxy shape. When you're carrying boxes, a boxy shape is a definite asset. It turns out to be good for rear passenger headroom as well. So, we think this is a compliment, not a criticism. Mercedes-Me. This is an app giving users remote access to their new GLB. They can do various things like lock/unlock the doors, locate the vehicle, and if navigation is on board, send it directions. Augmented reality. By superimposing video and graphics on the touchscreen, the instructions given by the navigation system are super easy to follow. This is part of the optional multimedia package. Burmester audio. Our feeling is this: if you're going to be listening to the car's stereo for the next 5 years or so, you might as well make it a good one. Mercedes Burmester systems are consistently among the best, and the GLB offers a 12-speaker/590-watt surround sound version. Now it comes with Dolby Atmos technology for a more immersive listening experience. Parking assistance package. Although the squared-off design of the GLB SUV makes parking quite easy, this option will self-park into, and out of, parallel or perpendicular spaces. It also includes a 360-degree camera system. Engine and transmission. All versions of the 2024 GLB SUV have a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine. This year sees the inclusion of a mild hybrid system, whose battery is kept topped up by the engine and through brake energy regeneration. The upshot is a more refined engine stop/restart action, as well as a few other fuel-saving functions. It also helps the engine achieve its maximum output with less effort. Power levels remain the same, however. The GLB 250 with front-wheel drive, FWD, has 221 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque. The GLB 250 4matic has all-wheel drive, AWD, and an identical engine. The 2024 Mercedes-AMG GLB-35 stirs that engine recipe for a spicier outcome, 302 horsepower and 295 lb-ft of torque. This model has AWD as standard. Each variant has an 8-speed automatic transmission. Naturally, the one in the AMG model is tuned for faster shifts. We're expecting slightly better fuel economy figures compared with the 2023 GLB and will publish them when made available. Mercedes GLB 250. 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 221 horsepower at 5,500 rpm. 258 lb-ft of torque at 1,800 to 4,000 rpm. EPA combined fuel economy, 2023 27 mpg, city/highway 2430 seconds mpg, FWD, 25 mpg, city/highway 2230 mpg, AWD. Mercedes-AMG GLB 35. 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 302 horsepower at 5,800 rpm. 295 lb-ft of torque at 3,000 to 4,000 rpm. EPA combined fuel economy, 2023-23 mpg, city/highway, 21/27 mpg. 4-year/50,000 mile warranty. The new vehicle warranty on a 2024 GLB SUV lasts for 4 years or 50,000 miles, whichever happens first. The powertrain is covered for the same period. This is all standard practice among European luxury manufacturers.